it's anti-persuasive speech on Caddyshack the movie. My goal is to show you how, through the use of humor, Caddyshack is one of the best movies of all time. Humor is important in relationships, family, friends, youth, and community. It's shown throughout the movie Caddyshack. A gopher dances while Danny gets ready for work. At work, Danny and Ty play a round of golf. Danny's the caddy, and they talk about life and Danny's future. Al and his friend Wang dance in the fairways with all the other caddies, all leading up to the big golf match, ending in a thunderous boom and the demise of the poor gopher. I'm going to illustrate different situations. Humor is useful in relationships. Family. BrightHorizons.com. Judge Schmales invites his niece Lacey to the country club, and the golfers ask, "Are you enjoying the country club?" And Lacey says, "Yeah, I was having too much fun in New York." Danny struggles with his sisters getting ready for work in the morning, and his father asks him how much money he made caddying and whether he put it in the college fund or not. Then Danny's off to work, where he caddies for his friend Ty. They discuss Danny's future. "Do you remember wondering what you were going to be when you grew up, Ty?" He goes, "No, I never had that problem. I own 2 lumber yards." "But do you know where they are?" "No." So anyway, later on, Ty hits his golf ball into Carl's work area, and he's looking for his ball. "Is it a Titleist?" "Yeah, Titleist." Carl talks about chinch bugs and manganese. Not too many people know about that. And Carl's invented a new grass. We won't talk about that. Al and Judge Schmales have a few run-ins. The hat in the pro shop. "Oh yeah, looks good on you though." $100 I bet you slice." "I never slice." Al hits his ball down the fairway and yells, "4!" It hits Judge Schmales right between the legs. "I guess I should have yelled too." From relationships to young and old having fun together, Tony's one of the main caddies. He caddies for Al, and Al says, "So what? So let's dance." And he turns the radio on in his big golf bag, and they all dance in the fairway. Next, Tony's helping out Mr. and Mrs. Haverkamp for the afternoon. "Where's my ball?" "It's over there, Mr. Haverkamp." Mrs. Haverkamp hits her ball in the water. Whee! Mr. Haverkamp hits his ball about 10 feet. "Oh golly, I'm hot today." The judge throws his club and it hits the lunch counter. On the way up there, his grandson Spalding says, "I'll have a cheeseburger and a milkshake." "You'll get nothing like it." Danny explains that the grips might have been slippery and it could have been his fault. Judge Schmales apologizes and sets an example for the youth. On to the golf tournaments. The grandson Spalding is caught picking boogers, and they bet on whether or not he's going to eat it. At the beginning of the big golf match, at the end, the judge gets to hit first, and the referee says, "Your Honor, Your Honor." Al hurts his arm. Danny steps in, hits the putt to win the big match, and Carl dynamites the gopher tunnels, and Danny wins the match when his ball falls in. So to avoid a lot of explosions in the tunnels of life, try to find humor in all situations. Whether you have a chaotic family, great friends, crazy workmates, or get involved in community events, humor will ease the way, and it's what makes Caddyshack one of the best movies of all time. Goonga Galoonga.